Confidently wrong. I'm Chris Nougat.
I'm Pat Nougat. You're listening to the fucking CW, bitch.
That's right.
It's our new punk rock
Characters
intro.
welcome.
It's the CW,
Wait, that's not.
motherfucker.
We have no good shows. Hey, that is us, huh?
Yeah, there you go.
We are the CW, aren't we?
We have 4 garbage shows.
No shows. Nothing for you to watch.
It's reruns of Supernatural.
That's right. Living in the past. Talking about how good things used to be. Remember Seinfeld? You ever see
We do too.
The CW will promote
Seinfeld's on the
ads.
CW?
Yeah.
I thought Seinfeld was on like TBS.
I mean, it's syndicated everywhere, but they will promote. People don't know about fucking Seinfeld. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you buying ads for Seinfeld? We're aware of Seinfeld.
Yeah. I get you.
You know what I mean?
I get you.
Isn't that funny?
Well, it's also weird that like McDonald's has commercials.
You want to know what I thought?
Yeah.
Do you think the people that like take modeling photos for ads, like, do they know what it's being used for?
Probably for commercials, yeah. But those people who are on like Getty Images probably just know it's going to be.
That would suck if you like. You take a bunch of modeling photos. You're like, this is like help for fat losers.
Oh yeah,
this is the fat loser helpline. Help this fat loser, and it's just a photo of you.
I was at
smiling.
CVS and saw the packages for adult diapers. Right. They got hot guys on there.
Yeah, hot guys wearing diapers.
But what I want to
get
know is if they pose in underwear and then they Photoshop the diapers on, or if they have to pose in diapers. Like, do these hotties have to pose in the diapers?
That'd
or do
be
they?
So fun to make hot people wear diapers.
Well, I guess, would you rather be like a struggling model and you get a job and then you find out it's adult diapers, or would you rather just get a job and then find out later they used you for adult diapers?
I think the latter.
Think the latter?
But here's the thing: are there any struggling models?
Yeah, probably.
Like, I feel like the struggling artist trope. That's like because it takes a while to gain recognition and to build skills in a network. Mm-hmm. But for models, you're just a hot person. So if you're struggling from the get go, it's like
it's a huge racket.
Shouldn't there people? You know what I mean?
No, like if you're like a hot young woman, someone will come by and like an agent will be like, "Oh, I could sign you," but they'll be like, "But you have to pay for like a portfolio of high quality photos to like get your foot in the door." It's a huge scam. It's like open micers.
Really?
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, you gotta spend money to make money."
I just feel like the barrier to entry for a model is so much higher.
No,
when I said I would be a model,
dude, there's like 20% of girls in high school think they're going to be models because they're attractive and someone tells them maybe you can model. It's like a huge racket.
I thought I could be a model.
Yeah, that was very funny.
So when I get my braces off,
yeah, it's
I'm
over.
Be a model.
It's over for these whores.
But little did I know my teeth would get worse when my braces got off.
I remember you and Pete both had like 6-packs.
Oh yeah,
maybe could have done it.
No. Now you turn around. Pat made fun of me for years when I said that.
Yeah, because to say it is crazy.
Yeah,
Pete got offered to do like a modeling thing one time.
Did you really?
Yeah, they were gonna have him do like a swimsuit thing.
Oh wow! I remember we took like a swim team photo. And I was feeling good because I had abs for the first time. But I was also like incredibly hairy. So like they take the photo and there's like just way too much shadow.
Yeah,
I looked disgusting. And we all thought we'd take the photo with like our pants on.
Yeah,
but, like I'm wearing khakis. So I'm wearing like khakis that like match my skin tone but slightly tanner.
Yeah,
with no shirt on and just disgusting hair.
You're looking Greek.
And I'm balding in high school.
Yeah,
all the ladies are gonna love this.
They're gonna love it. I remember doing we got like posters for your senior year, and I planned mine out brilliantly because I knew it was like a picture of you in the like spiffy like uniform thing, and another photo of you in the water. So I set up so I'm staring down at myself as I swim.
Oh,
I was pretty proud of that.
You're like, look at this guy.
Yeah, I think I literally was like looking down, going like, yeah, pretty good stuff.
That was good for the ego to have a big banner of you.
Oh, I kept it. I brought it to college.
That'd be
hung
fun
it up in my dorm.
if they had like you take another one 10 years later.
Oh yeah,
to see the
degradation. Well, they'll do those alumni meets every winter.
Oh yeah,
and there's got to be just some guys looking tough.
I felt good to be like I couldn't make it to my high school reunion. I'm like, sorry, I'm at Bonnaroo. I'm busy.
Yeah.
5 years later, still at Bonnaroo.
Do you think everyone was there going, "Oh my God, you hear Chris is at
Chris
Bonnaroo?
Is at a festival that anyone could buy a ticket to
Chris
go see?"
is at Bonnaroo.
Yeah. What is he on the
there.
lineup? No, of course not. What are you talking about?
What would you be on the lineup for?
They used to have comedy there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they used to have a stand-up stage.
Huh? That sounds awful.
Yeah, it's not really a.
That's got to be what, like the 11:30 a.m. slot too.
I don't know what they do it at night. I'm pretty sure they always have like one funny act. Mm-hmm. They had Weird Al this time, which was like It was kind of cool to see about 5 minutes of Weird
What
Al.
type of guy is like dropping acid and going to see Weird Al?
Everyone was excited about Weird Al.
Yeah?
It was very well attended. And then the other year I went, Lonely Island. Mm-hmm. The Lonely Island.
Yeah, just neither funny music just doesn't appeal
sick.
to me. And I'm probably Weird Al's target audience, and I don't.
Yeah,
really
you're
care.
the last person I thought would be underwhelmed.
I'm the number one fan.
We were a little underwhelmed. Like we sat down and we're like, we're still rolling.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you guys want to like dance? I don't want to see this anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like once you get over the kind of the little gag of like, oh yeah, no, words could be replaced with other words to make a different.
Oh,
different
he's not
song.
bad. He's fat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, get it? Because instead of bad, he's fat. Instead of riding
funny.
dirty, he's white and nerdy. Isn't that funny?
Well, the best part of Weird Al was the music videos. I thought that was the whole thing.
So that like at the before, like they would play a lot of his music videos.
Yeah,
but then you're just sitting
That's
in a
the only
field
thing
watching
I want.
a video.
Yeah, I do. I haven't seen it yet. I do want to see that movie that he did.
He did a movie?
He did like a fake biopic. Like he did.
Oh.
It's Daniel Radcliffe, and it's like it's just like taking his story of becoming an artist and just like wildly embellishing it, and it's like very like self-aware that like they're just making up.
It'd be funny if
shit
he
that
included the double date he went on with our mom.
Yeah,
Our mom went on a double date with Weird Al. She wasn't dating; her friend was dating Weird Al.
and you maybe they should put that in the movie.
They should put that in
is,
there.
Is one date that he went on that didn't go anywhere.
With her weird friend.
Yeah.
This weird redheaded lady.
Yeah. Well, I was furious earlier today. Actually, I'm still furious about it. I got tricked.
You furious?
I got tricked.
Well,
I got tricked by a company.
about
Yeah.
something?
What, do you, what am I always mad all the time?
No, I'm just kidding.
FatTurd Meals tricked me.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
No, what's fact? Is that the pre-made meals?
Yeah,
that
it's
they
one of the
send
like
you?
meal kit things.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah.
I got like a random email today at work, and it was like, "Hey, it was your birthday. Here's a $30 gift card to you can like pick different stuff." And I thought, "Oh, cool. Let's check out the options." One was FatTurd Meals. I was like, "Hey, if I get like if I try it for like $10, why not?"
Yeah.
So go out and follow the link, and yeah, it's like a $30 off thing, and then it says like choose your meals, and it had me put in my credit card stuff, which obviously they're going to do that, but I thought it was like you pick out the meals and you're like, all right, cool, let's lock it in. You hit pick my meals, you're just automatically that ordered it. It ordered 2 meal kits.
Oh, without your credit card?
No, with my credit card.
Oh, so you just bought 2 meals?
I just bought FatTurd. I thought it was going to be like taking a look at the options.
You can't cancel it
I canceled the subscription, but they're already sending me 2 boxes.
for free?
No.
Oh, jeez.
I'm calling them tomorrow, but apparently they're like notoriously like hard to get a refund from. I mean, it was a scam. It was literally like I thought it was going to be all these options. Then finally it was like, all right, click, we're locking it in, and it was locked in from the second click.
Oh man.
Yeah.
If you hear this FatTurd Meals, you're on notice.
Yeah, dude, it honestly is fucked up.
That is pretty fucked
I wonder
up.
if their whole business is just everyone ordering it once and hating it.
Well,
and
yeah.
then they just keep making their nut.
We should copy their branding, like make it look exactly like their website, but call it FatTurd Meals.
Okay.
It's a meal for a fat turd.
I like where your head's at.
It's just a shit in a box.
Steak with poop sauce.
Yeah, it's poop
Hey,
all over the
what
steak.
Are you biting me for? That's crazy.
She just bit you?
Yeah, she jumped up here to get pet. I give her exactly what she wants. She just nipped at me.
Typical woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
FatTurd Meals.
FatTurd Meals. We hate women. This is the fucking podcast.
This is a
dude.
comedy podcast if I ever heard one.
This is the fuck. You're listening to the CW.
Speaking of typical women,
Yeah.
you heard about the Empire State Building couple, right? That climbed to the top of the Empire State Building. The couple,
like on the inside or the outside?
the outside. Yeah, two people will climb to the top of the building.
Well, no.
You didn't hear about this?
No.
Oh no, yeah. This couple scaled the Empire State Building.
Oh, so yeah,
and then
from the outside.
Yeah, but it's like that's not news if they climb from
That's
the
why
inside.
I'm confused why you're bringing it up.
No, they climbed to the top on the outside, and then they like
King Kong
proposed.
style.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And they proposed to each other. Well, he proposed to her.
I was gonna say I don't know if you can.
That'd be funny. They
do it.
both. It's like a Mexican standoff to who
Yeah.
can
I assume she said
first.
yes.
She said yes, but then the video surfaced of them arguing on top of the Empire State Building, which is just so like classic.
Yeah.
Like, of course.
Are they hot? What's
Yeah, they're
their
extremely hot.
Yeah,
it's a
I
hot
would
Russian
figures.
couple. Here's a weird. Hot people don't usually do stuff like this.
You don't think so?
This is a change. I feel like they don't do these stunts. You know what I mean? Especially like the public proposal. That's usually ugly people territory.
Interesting.
Or at least like mid territory.
Yeah.
But these are actually very hot people doing mid activities, which
feel
is
like,
concerning. I feel like that's a sign of that's a recession indicator.
Yeah.
Because if hot people are doing
It's a sign
mid
of bad
activities.
times. I don't know. I feel like most wedding stuff is like geared towards really photogenic people, and then
Well, this isn't wedding. This is a proposal.
Yeah, it's part of the wedding process.
I suppose.
Like, can you imagine if you go to do like a proposal and everyone's getting like a million pictures and you just look horrible? It's like you're the worst you've ever looked. Your face is all puffy.
Yeah. But no, it's just like something about climbing a big thing. A couple just immediately turns on each other.
Did they have gear? Or did they free climb?
I think they free climbed.
They free climbed the Empire State Building?
She's like complaining about the photos he's taking on top of the Empire State Building. He's like, I haven't seen one good photo. I haven't seen take a better photo.
I mean, dude, to not have good photos of that
And
experience.
he's like, we gotta go. You're gonna get tired. We're on top of the Empire State Building.
Did they get like arrested or anything?
They did. They get arrested. The lawyer claims that they've been overcharged. They're trying to make an example out of them.
I mean, yeah, you probably should.
Probably.
You'll probably have like some fucking teenage kid trying to do it like in a dumber way next week, and then you'll die.
Have you heard of this trend of like men leaving their girlfriends on the hiking trail?
No.
It's like a thing.
Really?
Like, yeah, like if something about a couple going on a hike, they get into a fight and then the man will just leave her
Damn, dude.
on the mountain.
Is that like the breakup or is that just like a fight?
I would hope that she would, stand up for herself and break up with this fucking guy.
Yeah,
but
to not break up with someone after that is
that's
crazy.
a hot people thing to immediately forgive them.
There's got to be like a confidence to be like, I think I'm hot enough I could leave someone and they won't break up with me on the hiking trail. Well, you got to be really confident that you're too hot for this
I know
person.
I'm not hot enough for that. I went on a hike with my girlfriend. We got into an argument. I didn't think about leaving her for a second.
Not even for a second?
This is the best I can do.
Not even in the back of your
Hiking
head?
makes me lose confidence. I'm like, this is the only person for me.
Yeah.
I'm alone in the woods with this bitch.
I do feel like every time I go on a hike, as soon as I'm like kind of out of breath, I always think like, is this an appropriate time to be out of breath? Am I supposed to be out of breath
dying?
here? Yeah.
Yeah. I saw there was this video of a very large woman being like, this is me before I go on a hike. And then she got like not even halfway up the mountain, had to get helicopter flown out of the mountain.
Damn. Do you know why? Like what?
Because she's fat, Pat.
Oh, well.
There's no other explanation. She said, I had heat exhaustion. It's like, I see her face, not red at all. Barely breaking a sweat.
Yeah.
Heat exhaustion.
I'm just done.
I'm done.
I'm just done.
Carry
with
me
this
home.
hike. Yeah.
And then someone edited it till it was like her being suspended by a rope, being like lifted up, and then they put the cow in there because the cow had to do that, which I thought
like
was
that.
over the line. I thought that was mean.
It is a little bit mean. It's like I think they do that in Jurassic Park. They lower like a cow and then the T-Rex goes in. But instead, you could Photoshop it to be a big fat woman with arms
lower
like a T-Rex.
to a big black guy.
Yep.
Just giving him what he wants.
Yes, sir. His meal for the day. His FatTurd meal plan.
His FatTurd meal.
He's going on. He's ordering Fat Bitch Supreme.
That's
for
right.
his FatTurd meals. Dude, did you get those insane alerts for the rain last night?
I did. Yeah.
I took a couple edibles and I was feeling it, and then all of a sudden both my.
It's funny. I took a couple edibles too.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
nice. Well, yeah, I have a phone for work and a phone for me, and both were just blowing the fuck up, and it was saying like this is a life-threatening situation.
Yeah.
It just rained.
It was just rain.
Yeah, it was saying like don't leave your house. You could die. You could die out there.
Flash flood.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that. I was just like, I feel like the more that they try to warn me, the more I like disregard the warning. You know what I mean? Like if they were just like, hey, it's raining, I probably would have been like, okay, I'm going to stay in.
Yeah.
But now they're like, don't leave. You're going to die. I'm like, we'll see about that.
We'll see.
I'm bringing my life jacket.
You don't know how tough I am.
We're going for a walk.
That's right. Well, yeah, they like kicked in and I was getting those alerts and I looked out the window. I mean, it's just raining. And then I was like, well, going to bed.
Yeah.
We'll see if I die.
It'd be funny. You like wake up, you look out the window, and it's just the fucking standing water.
Right.
In this little plaza.
Well, part of me thinks that it's maybe just Philly like having poor city planning, because this happened not too long ago. Like another rainstorm where I thought it was like a normal. It was like a thunderstorm, and then I was on TikTok the next day, and it was showing like streets completely flooded in like South Philly.
Oh my
So I mean, there might be that'd be wild. People actually did die from this.
Apparently, somewhere in Jersey, like a BJ is completely flooded.
Really? Last night?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
And BJ's kind of sucks anyway.
Yeah. Good thing we left Philly for the 4th, by the way.
Yeah.
Because it was like 100% humidity. Like you could barely breathe.
Yeah.
But it was like, it feels like literally it's 100 degrees, feels like 120.
Yeah.
And then on 4th of July, it rained all fucking day.
Yeah.
Everyone was saying this is like the worst 4th of July we've ever had.
Yeah. I mean, I had a good time, but like if it weren't for the strength of the plans for 4th of July, it would have been probably the worst one.
We spent 4th of July with our aunt. She's the best at planning an event. Had a blast.
I was thinking about that. It's nice to just have like a lot of activities to do.
That was great.
And some of the activities I was like, yeah, if I was by myself, I wouldn't do this, but that adds variety to life.
Yeah. No, they're great about that.
Yeah.
They had competitions.
There were games.
I won the diving competition.
You did?
Which I thought was a little bit handicapped in my favor. Her son did a backflip off the boat, and I won.
It's true.
It's not fair. That boy is athletic as fuck, dude.
That's life, though.
Tried water skiing.
Yeah?
Failed miserably at it. And then they tried to make me feel better. It's like, no, see, you're too heavy for the
that'll
boat.
make you feel, yeah.
It's like, oh, thanks, guys.
No, it's
They're
not-
like, no, you can't do this. They're half your weight. It's like,
Damn.
okay,
How'd
all
that
right,
make
man.
you feel? Yeah.
Thanks.
You're too fat
Don't
for
feel
this.
bad. You're just a fat piece of shit.
Yeah. We only brought the thin people water skis. We forgot to bring the cow water skis.
They only had one water ski.
Yeah.
So that was, I'm learning how to water ski on one fucking ski.
Isn't it easier on one? I feel like I heard
Maybe
that.
it is. I don't know. Probably not.
I mean, doesn't matter for you, huh?
It's
You big fucking lug.
Big lard ass.
Don't matter for you,
This
huh?
fat turd.
Yeah, you should have brought a big tube for you. A little XL tube,
That's right.
bitch.
Couldn't even get out of the water.
Oh, really?
Like, they're pulling me, and I just like. Well, I guess the boat was too weak, so it's like too slow to like get up and out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's like it was, yeah.
Not even for the fucking Greek gods you were with, all the skinny boys.
Yeah. Well, I got so competitive because the guy, our like cousins, like driving the boat. And he's like, "Wow, he's strong." He was like seeing how he like pulled himself out of it.
Yeah.
He was just water skiing on one ski, and,
And you were like, I want to be strong.
I want to be strong.
Get me. Did you see how strong I was when I was in there?
I'm strong. But no, it was a fun 4th of July. 4th of July, I feel like that's the one holiday that like everyone's like, we're just going to be like white trash for a weekend.
Yeah, for sure. We're gonna go crazy.
It's the best.
And like, I don't think I'm at no part during 4th of July have ever been like genuinely like, dude, this country fucking rocks. It's always just like, this is fun. This is a good time. I like I don't associate fireworks with America at all.
It is like a funny impulse. Like this country was created in a blood of violence. And it's like we're going to remind ourselves of that by mimicking gunfire every like, oh yeah, this is for the boys who went abroad to fight the war.
That's right.
Let's traumatize them even more.
Let's simulate war.
Veterans and their dogs both freaking the fuck out when the fireworks go off.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where like, I mean, dogs hate fireworks and they should. Like they have the correct. We have the wrong response to it. Being like, I love that.
It was cool because like I just love how like fireworks shows just make everyone competitive. Like, their neighbors are all trying to like compete to have the best fireworks show, and we're just sitting on the porch just watching the neighbors go at it.
Yeah,
watching
watching money.
fun. And then the lightning was coming too. That was kind of cool. It was like nature's own fireworks show.
Yeah,
during the real fireworks show.
It's true.
It's a great holiday.
It was a good time.
Someone posted a video. A guy was, I believe this is at the Philly 4th of July, and they had like a drone light show. And this guy did not like it.
Oh, that's cool though.
All right, wait.
I mean, he's kind of right though.
He is kind of right. I'm like, I wouldn't be that antisocial about it, but
I mean, someone should though. I mean, dude, like it's like drones and AI.
Yeah.
Both are just things where it's like everyone hates this, everyone recognizes as bad, and now I'm seeing like ads for Svedka that are just purely AI.
Yeah.
Like someone's got to yell about this and be like, "Hey, this is stupid."
yeah, it's like these drones are gonna kill you.
Yeah. It'd be like having like a police parade where they like load their guns with blanks and like shoot at civilians and be like, "See, huh? Look at the power of the police."
Isn't this fun?
Yeah, and then one guy being like, "Hey, they're simulating doing that to you. That's what they're gonna kill you with eventually."
Have you seen like footage from like Ukraine of like they'll have like cameras on the drones, and they'll post videos at times of just the drone just flying at a group of Ukrainians. And just
it's crazy. Yeah. So imagine if you were in Ukraine, they're like, yeah, like we're taking a break from the war today, guys. Like, check out a show of drones.
Right.
You know, the things that have been hunting you for the last 6 months. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Like, I'll see videos. It'll just be like a Russian soldier just seeing a drone and being like, all right, let's just see if I can do anything to get out of this situation. And he's like throwing his jacket at it, and then he's being like, all right, it's gonna kill me.
Yeah.
And then it does. It's sad, dude.
It's not good.
Yeah.
Not good. You saw no one went to the America Fest?
Yeah. They were trying
Pretty
for
funny.
a little bit to pretend like there were people there. Did you hear about that? There was like one of the acts, like they had a picture and then people were zooming in on the reflection of the crowd in his sunglasses. And then they took the picture down and then reposted it with him cropped out of it. It's like, just admit that no one was there.
There's one of Dr. Oz. He's like on stage and he's like...
And it's just going to get more and more crowded as the week goes on.
he's like...
And it's because there's tons of people here.
There's tons of people
There's
here.
tons of people.
It's like, even when the truth is like right in front of your face, they still try to lie to you.
And you know what, dude, like I can kind of sympathize. Like I remember being at a music festival and seeing like the first slot of the day where it's like, this is just going to suck. Like maybe that's that. But I mean, just admit that it didn't work out. And like I saw videos of people like walking around checking it out. Some of the exhibits are just, it was fucking crazy.
Yeah,
it was insane. Like there's an exhibit about basically being like, yeah, like America's always been Christian. We've always been a Christian nation, explicitly. Don't you remember?
Don't you
remember that we always said that?
Right.
Come on. And yeah, Trump did like a speech, and I guess he like misquoted the Declaration of Independence and was saying like, yeah, like it says we're all created in God's image and we're a Christian country. No, that's not at all what it says.
All what it says.
That's very different.
Yeah. Well, take the L. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, dude. And also, the most annoying thing about it is you have the easiest out in the world.
Right.
You can say it was 107 degrees out, so we canceled
I'm
it.
sure that's why most people didn't come. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't...
That crowd, if you're like I'm guessing that if you are pro-Trump, like you probably don't do well in the heat. Mm-hmm. It's usually my guess.
Yeah.
I don't think those are the best crowd for that climate.
I wouldn't be surprised if the turnout was just the exact same number as the people pardoned from January 6th. Like, I don't know who else would be there.
Right.
People don't like him anymore.
Yeah.
It's 100. Even if I love Trump, it's 107 degrees out.
Right.
I'm not going to an outdoor all-day event. That's crazy.
Fuck that, dude. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I've been getting into Love Island.
Oh, yeah.
It's a pretty incredible show, dude, I gotta say. I never thought I'd get into this, but I've been seeing this nice girl. She got me into it.
So is it couples or is it individual people?
So they come in as individuals, and then they couple up.
Oh, okay.
And then they'll bring in new people.
Ooh.
And then you explore the connection. And it's like basically like polyamory, the show. Mm-hmm. But like there are like... It's just interesting seeing a bunch of people get on the show, and then like there's like rules that they agree upon. Like people were all mad at this guy because he was with one girl, and then they go to Casa Amor, which is another villa.
Of course.
Bring in some new girls, and this guy immediately, not knowing he's being filmed and live streamed to the girls, he's just like, oh, these girls are so much hotter than the girls at the other villa, dude. Like I forget about her, dude.
Yeah.
This is what I'm about now.
Aren't they all just like the hottest people in the world
hot.
anyway?
You know, they're all like models, but it's just like these are like fuck boys, especially the guys. Like from what I've seen, the girls are like very good about playing by the rules, which I found interesting. And they're like very respectful to one another. Like new girls would come in and they go out of the way to be nice to them, even if they like stole their man or whatever. Because they understand like you're playing by the rules. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at this guy because it's like he's playing the game but not playing it the exactly right way, because these are fuckboys who they're not used to everything being documented. So like they'll do something shitty and then try to lie their way out of it. It's like, hey man, we all there's a camera going at all times. We all saw what you did.
Wait, so is it like how do they know like officially who each guy is? Like, does he like declare which one he wants or
They'll
something?
say like, oh, do you agree to close off?
Okay.
We're like, okay, we're closed. We're closing this and exploring the connect, or they'll say we're closed off, or I'm exploring other connections.
Gotcha. And then they send in like bonus broads to
Yeah, they'll
to
send in
shake
the
stuff
bonus
up.
broad.
The bonus
That's what they
broads.
call them. Too.
Yeah, the bonus broads.
These bonus broads.
So wait, so
Extra coups.
so they come in. You got guys coming in. You got girls coming in. They all
Yeah.
partner up. Then they say we got a shipping container full of broads.
That's right.
It washes up.
Yes.
They filter out.
Yeah.
And then they're just like, all right, now I want.
And then
now I
they
want
pick-
you.
And then they get sent off back in the shipping container
Okay,
if they
gotcha.
don't get selected.
Nice.
But it's funny. Apparently, this guy, he like broke up with his girlfriend to be on the show.
Oh,
and then
shit.
didn't get picked by anyone.
And then what? You just go home then?
He just had to go home.
So like, is there elimination? Does it slowly whittle
So
down?
eventually, people will vote them off the island. Like if
Okay.
they don't, but then it's like
Based on what though? Are there games?
So there's games, but then it's also like they're observing their behavior. So if they don't like how they're moving from girl to girl, they'll vote them off the island.
Oh,
Because
okay.
like literally, it'll be like the guy will say to this girl's face, like, "No, I'm into you. You're the one that I want." And then they'll go to another place, and then immediately be like, forget about her, dude.
Yeah.
I don't even care about her.
Damn. But wait, so hypothetically though, you could be a guy who's like the scummiest guy in the world, but if
Yeah.
you're charming enough, you could fuck everyone over and still stay on the island?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is there anyone who's fucked every broad on the island?
There's a few that's gone with like 3 or 4.
Damn.
And then there's this one guy. His name's Sincere.
Okay.
And it's funny because he's a fucking idiot.
He's very
dude.
insincere.
Yeah. I mean, for real. Like he'll just like basically get with a girl and just be like, "You're the one. Like I'm all about you." And then just the second another girl shows up, he's like moving on to the
Damn.
next one. But it's funny because like, you know, in like the confessionals, he'll try to like explain it away, and he'll do this thing where like a girl will be like, "You did this, and this was shitty. You did this shitty thing to me," and he'd be like, "Yeah, I did something shitty. I admit it."
Anyway.
Like, he just thinks
Now
that
you say
fixes it.
something,
He's
yeah.
like, yeah, you have every right to be angry. You're right.
I've truly messed up in
And
a
then
really
it's-
irredeemable
one
way.
time, like this girl, like, is like, yeah, he's just Sincere is very two-faced, and he's on the confession. He's like, yeah, so you know, I say some half truths sometimes, and so I think that's where the two-face allegations are coming from
Yeah.
because I will lie because it's advantageous for me
Yeah.
to lie.
This is kind
Yeah.
of unrelated. There was we were watching 90 Day Fiance. There's like one line that it's like one of the friends of the guys, and he's basically trying to politely say that he thinks his girlfriend's like a hooker, and he's like, I think she does prostitutorial work, but like,
Yeah.
so these people who are on it, are they like? Are they trying to get like a media career out of this, or what do they want?
Yeah, probably a media career, and you win $100,000,
Oh,
and
well,
like it's real to them. Like, like
I mean, you get the pussy for
so
real.
they vote for like the best couples, and like the front runner, it's like a guy who he like looks kind of like Justin Bieber. He's like funny. He's also 30, which is big for me. I'm
Yeah.
like, hell yeah, dude,
Fellow
30-year-old guy
30-year-old guy,
cleaning
yeah.
up. And he's like super charming, super funny. He like meets this girl, and she's super into him. He's super into her. They go to he goes to Casa Amor. He's like sad the whole time. He's like,
Aw.
oh, I just miss her so much. Like,
Damn.
doesn't see anyone else. We'll like share a bed with another girl, but it's like very clear that like they're just doing it to like, you know, cuddle or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it's not like a big thing. And I guess that's the rule. It's like you can explore, but then it crosses a line, and now you're like being a fuck boy.
Okay.
So it's like a very interesting balance to strike. But they're probably gonna win. He's like, I think they like a charming, nice guy who plays it straightforward,
Right.
wears his heart on his sleeve. He also has like this insane bromance with this other guy on the show, like to the point where like you'll see them like humping each other, or like there's one where like this guy's cuddling with this girl, and then his boy is like in the bed with them, and he's like, "Can I join you guys?" And then the girl's like, "No, get away."
I feel like the line between bromance and just actual gay lovers is pretty.
It's like
it's pretty thin.
It's so clear, dude. It's like
Yeah.
just fucking kiss already, man.
Yeah,
They make all these edits of them, like
Yeah.
you know, all romantic.
That whole
together.
like younger generation now doing like a 2-man. You ever hear them like talk about that?
Oh, yeah.
Is that like them having a foursome or just a double date? I can't tell what it's supposed to be.
Two-man. I thought that's like a devil's threesome.
Well, no, because it's 4 people in this. When I hear
Oh.
like we're doing a 2-man, I think it's like, you know, you bring a friend, I bring a friend. But
I
it's like, are
think-
they all fucking, or
I
is
think
it?
they're all fucking, and I think maybe the guy's sneaking a kiss here or there. I think that's what's happening.
Yeah, just sneaking a kiss from
I
your
don't know.
boy.
I've never done a 2-man. Stresses me out.
I have no interest.
The closest I've gotten to a 2-man was me and my friend were making out with different girls on an L-shaped couch. Mm-hmm. And I'm making out with this girl, and I feel someone tickling my feet. And I look over, and he's like smiling at me while like finger blasting this girl on the couch.
Dude, even that is just.
I'm like, oh, this is great.
I think when I was like in my early 20s, I would have these things where like, oh, I want to try like this cool out there like sex shit. And then I was like, who the fuck am I kidding?
Yeah.
I'm a boring guy.
I feel like even like a threesome with 2 girls, that would just stress me out. I'd be like worried that one is like feeling left out or like not being focused on.
One would be left
enough.
out. I simply don't have enough.
Yeah, I don't have enough.
There's not enough to share.
Yeah, what am I gonna do? Suck on your toes?
Yeah.
Well,
What do you guys both want an appetizer? You're not getting a full meal. All right. I can barely feed one of you.
Yeah.
What am I made of money? What am I?
What do I
am I the
look like?
fucking food bank?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, I've been trying to find a funny riff about Love Island, and I can't really think of one. But it is highlighting a literacy crisis in this country.
Ooh, okay.
Because some of the things these people say are so unbelievably stupid. This one girl, she's like, her and her man, they've been having issues, and she's like, we got to compromise. Okay, we gotta find a compromise. It's like, are you? He's just literally like, what the fuck are you saying?
I mean, to play devil's advocate, that if you only saw it in print, that's a pretty good guess.
Yeah, and there's another one where this guy's getting a bunch of shit because he's trying to say epitome. It's like, this is the epitome.
Yeah.
And it's like, honestly, yeah, it's like he's a reader.
Yeah.
He read it and he never
only
heard the word
reads
out
and
loud.
he's never spoken
and
to
he's
people.
confident enough just to say it.
I like that though.
You know?
I can respect that.
I respect the confidence. That's the confidently wrong ethos, right?
That's
there.
right.
Just say it. Don't even ask how a word's pronounced. Don't look up the pronunciation.
Just shoot from
just
the hip.
say it.
It's a CW fuck boy.
That's right. Epitome.
Epitome.
The epitome.
I already talked about it. There was an open micer. I just keep hearing him do that, which is saying words wildly wrong. But I
that's
realize I
great.
already talked about
It's
that.
so funny. Yeah. What do you say? Does anyone have any discrepancies?
Oh yeah. Do you have any discrepancies?
Anyone have any discrepancies?
Are there any single discrepancies?
Not to talk too much about open mics, but that same guy at an open mic last week, this girl was having just this bizarre set.
Oh my!
About
yeah.
like wanting to have someone's babies, and like she's in an open mic with a bunch of guys. She's like, if any of you want to have my kid, and then this guy's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is this?
Well, and like I don't know. I think they're relatively new, so I
Yeah.
can like sympathize a bit. But it's like if you're doing an open mic set where you're just explaining your love life over the last 8 years in a period of 3 minutes, and it's like she was saying some shit where it's like, hey, this is just kind of straight up you like not being a very good person. I think they
Right.
talked about like cheating on their husband and seeing
Yeah.
this guy before they got together, and then basically like saying, oh yeah, like he doesn't want to do this and I'm mad. It was like, oh, he doesn't want to have kids and that I'm mad about that. It's like, well, how more straightforward can you be?
Right.
Of saying, hey, I'm sorry, I don't want to have kids.
Yeah. Ugh.
I mean, I feel like it's normal to not know if you want to have kids, but
Right.
like,
Well, but the problem with her is she's like 38.
yeah,
So
and the
it's
guy's like 45. So it's like
like,
he's made his choice a
clock's
long
ticking.
time ago.
Clock, but now you got to start over. Now
Yeah.
you're gonna have a geriatric pregnancy. Kid's gonna come out dead
Yeah.
or something. or something.
Yeah. You got to get that guy to nut in you before it turns to dust.
That's right.
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I thought about if I should freeze my sperm, but also it really is like eggs are the big problem.
Yeah.
I guess your eggs spoil very quickly.
They do.
Yeah,
They do.
It's like milk in real life.
That's right. Hey.
I don't know what that means, but
Milk's gonna go bad.
that's right.
Oh, one last thing on Love Island. I just that'd be fun to make a reality show where like you get a bunch of people in this place and there was a bunch of challenges and stuff, but then the challenge for the producers is you try to induce schizophrenia on every single person in the island. That would be fun.
Yeah. There
You
was,
just have these devices all over that are like whispering.
Yeah.
They can't find them.
Just whispering secrets to them. There
Make
was
them question reality.
There was like a reality show in the 90s where it was kind of like Love Island, but they were trying to prove that like it's not all about looks. It can be like personality too. I think it was called Average Joe's.
No.
And it was just like a bunch of normal looking guys with like, bombshell women.
Yeah.
And then yeah, they started like coupling up, and then I guess like halfway through the show, they're like, let's send in some hot guys to like shake it up, see what happens. And it's like all the average guys got dumped, like immediately. Yeah, like all of them got dropped for hot guys.
Yeah.
But also, like, I don't know, it's got to be so weird having a on TV relationship,
Right.
You know, like my girlfriend watches The Bachelor and like The Bachelorette, and I've watched a little bit of it, and like every season they'll do like right before they make like the final picks, when there's like 3 guys left or 3 girls left, they all go to the Bachelor's like hometown and have like a date. And there's always like this part where they like clearly set it up to be like, all right, get out of here, we're gonna go fuck. Like there's always a weird, like you'll be like, oh, this is my bedroom we're staying in, and then they'll like, you know, be like, camera guy, get out of here, and then shut the door, and it's like, all right, cool, we did it, we got their fucking scene.
I'm pretty sure I saw like a reality show where like they showed them fucking. It was like black and white, like night vision.
I feel like it isn't real though.
But then like there was a guy, like it cut from them fucking to like the other guy running like, no, like, stop it.
I mean, that kind of makes me feel even more that it's not real.
I think it is.
That'd be funny if for those scenes they get a porn crew. So like you show up to set one day and all of a sudden there's like a bunch of like pedophile looking guys
like
on the
Johnny
camera
Sins.
crew. Yeah, and you're like, oh no,
oh no,
like,
he's gonna fuck my girlfriend.
It's sex day. We're doing sex day.
We're doing sex day.
That I've heard that when they do like sex scenes in movies, they give guys this thing called the modesty sock. They just put a sock over your piece.
Yeah,
and you know how much that'd suck if you got to that day and then like you get there and like, we're gonna need a smaller sock. We're gonna need. We have a sock for dogs. Yeah, we have one of those socks you put on dogs, and we're gonna use that for your piece.
You hear the producer be like, "Get the micro sock."
Yeah, they get the one for dogs, and they're like, ah, shoot. Does anyone have like a guinea pig at home or like a small rabbit?
Yeah,
we need a sock for a rabbit. For
it must
this guy's
be
piece.
like, I don't know how they get through a scene like that not hard. And I don't know. It's like, how is there?
You don't know how
the actor isn't hard.
how they aren't hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it'd be a very difficult environment to get hard.
Really?
You're with a hot girl. There's just a bunch of people filming you.
I don't think that stopped me.
I don't know, man. I mean, you know, as a Hollywood insider myself, you don't realize
true.
just how much of like everything outside of the box of what's being filmed is filled with crew people.
Right.
Like everything outside exactly what's being filmed. Like there's a dude like above you holding up like a boom. There's like a guy holding up like a thing for lighting. Like it's, you don't realize how close the crew is to you. And it kind of makes you respect actors more, because it's like they're having these intense scenes.
Right.
There's just some dickhead
Right.
right next to him.
Yeah, that's true. Like Leonardo DiCaprio in Django Unchained.
Yeah.
Just like smashes a glass, cuts his hand open, doesn't break even a little bit. Wipes
gotta
the
respect
blood
it.
on the woman's face.
Nah, yeah.
That was unscripted. He actually wiped his blood.
Yeah.
On
Speaking of Leo, a little bit of movie news. Kind of disappointed. You know that they're doing a sequel to Heat? Did you hear about this?
No.
So they're doing a sequel to Heat. De Niro's out. Obviously, he's too old, and Val Kilmer's dead, so he's out.
Oh, he died.
Yeah,
Forgot about that.
Yeah, pretty tragically.
Rip.
But
Well, how'd he die? Coke?
No, it was a disease, cancer, or like something bad. Maybe Lou Gehrig's disease. Something bad got him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those ones where he's like, he looks fucked up by the end.
Oh my god.
But or maybe I'll look it up later.
Yeah.
It wasn't good. But anyway,
Not a good
I
job.
had heard that they're remaking it, and it's going to be Leonardo DiCaprio and Christian Bale. Or I think it's Christian Bale. But here's the thing: they're playing the same characters as the first movie.
Oh.
So they're just picking up where like De Niro and
They
Pacino
don't look
left
anything
off.
like him.
No, and that like that's one of those things where it's like, I don't know if it's me being autistic, I can't get past that.
No, that's
like,
a pretty tough one to get
well,
past.
like they did those like Harry Potter spinoffs,
Yeah.
and it was Johnny Depp was the villain in the first one, and then when they tried to cancel him, that was like after the first one, so they replaced Johnny Depp with Mads Mikkelsen for 2 other movies,
Oh.
and they're just like, yeah, it's the same guy.
That's like with like the Dark Knight. They get it was like Kate Holmes, and then they replace it with Rachel Gyllenhaal. Or
Oh,
Maggie
yeah.
Gyllenhaal, I should say.
Wasn't it? Oh yeah. Or was it Rachel Weisz? Right?
I think it was Kate Holmes.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
this is you're like Really, Maggie?
I
We're
mean-
gonna pretend like you look like her.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's a crazy comparison.
And not once they're like, "Hey, what happened to Rachel's looking a little busted? what happened?
Yeah.
what happened to Rachel?
Well, they could have added that in the plot, being like, Rachel, I still am in love with you, even though you look so
Even
much
though
worse
you look,
now.
It's just inexplicably.
Even though your voice is like a little bit more shrill,
your
and it's
teeth
just
are too
really,
small.
it's really bad.
I don't like it.
You have this vibe as if you have a more talented brother you're now coasting off of.
Right.
Rachel.
Oh man.
Sorry.
No.
I was gonna say, speaking of being autistic, I don't know if this is it feels like it, but I keep a Fitbit on me, and it broke. It broke over 4th of July. I guess it wasn't waterproof, but like,
really?
yeah, I don't know, something happened.
Oh, no.
But I've had a few of them break over like the last few years,
Yeah.
and like, my girlfriend was saying that she can get me a discount on like a Garmin once, kind of like upgrade.
Yeah.
And I literally couldn't handle the idea of like my steps and my exercise not being tracked. So I just went to Target. I walked to Target and just
Really?
bought one. I was like,
And you're
yeah,
counting the steps as you're walking there.
yeah. I'm writing them down. Literally, I went into the app and manually put in steps.
You're kidding?
No, it bothered me
Oh
so
my
much.
God.
I was like, dude, my fucking streak will get broken. No, not in your fucking life.
Damn. I mean, if you gamify your life like that, I don't think that's autism. I think that's you responding to the programming that we've been,
I guess, yeah.
inflicted upon us.
But I even kept it honest because it was 2 days that fell off before I got the new one, and one of them I was in the car most of the day, and I was like, I'm not going to put anything in for that one. That's an L for me on
That's
that
an
day.
L day.
But yeah, dude,
You
I
didn't-
just
you didn't
couldn't
close
couldn't
the
do it.
ring.
Yeah, I couldn't close the ring. Couldn't get to 10K.
What are you gonna do?
Feels bad.
Yeah, I always wonder why. Like, it's like he could get to work so much faster if you just like took the train. So you want to get those steps.
Well, I mean, for that is the steps, but also like I love how convenient the train is. If I want to go like across the city, I don't prefer it. It's also like it's a 30-minute walk. It's really not that bad. When I hear people say like a 30-minute or 20-minute walk is crazy, I'm always like, you'll die. You'll
Right.
die so young.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
keep moving. Well, we're at about 40 minutes.
Damn.
So we got some stuff for the second half.
We got a couple tings.
Got a couple tings.
So yeah, I have a Reddit thing that I thought was pretty wild. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory, but I'll read through it. So, caption: girlfriend drunkenly admitted to beating up homeless people in college.
Oh my God.
What should I do? I was drunk with my girlfriend last night, and we were talking about some of the craziest things we've done in college. One of the things she mentioned was that her and a few other friends, male and female, including her boyfriend at the time, went out on a couple of occasions at night, driving around and looking for isolated homeless people, or just isolated people in general, I guess, and beat them up with baseball bats.
oh my God.
I obviously thought she was joking at first, but she definitely wasn't. I got the feeling it was only a couple of times, not a regular occurrence, but she seemed to show no remorse at all. She even said it was fun, like it was a day at the park or something. Also, we were only moderately buzzed. We weren't shit-faced or anything, so she knew what she was saying. I ignored it that night, but when I woke up today, I continued to be disturbed by it throughout the day. I didn't mention it, and the day went on as usual. We partied tonight, and everything was the same, but I'm thinking I should bring it up again and try to get some more information, maybe. She's 24, so college wasn't that long ago, and she didn't seem to feel bad about it at all. I kind of just saying the same thing, but yeah.
This is like, remember the drama?
Yeah.
This is like the drama if it was like actually worth getting upset and like
exactly.
maybe canceling your wedding.
The shooting thing in the movie is
I
also
don't
pretty
think.
bad.
Okay, we're gonna litigate this. I don't think that's worth getting upset about.
You don't
at
think
all.
you don't think you should get upset when you find out your partner almost did a mass shooting?
I don't think it's a red flag at all. She was a depressed teenager. She clearly had remorse for what happened. She was very alone, isolated, being bullied. She realized the error of her ways in the moment and stopped.
No, she didn't. She hurt her ear and then got scared.
I mean, she didn't go through with it. And expressed there wasn't any other incident to his knowledge, I guess, where she expressed interest in doing that again. I genuinely don't think that's something to get upset about. I really don't. Especially because it's like, this is what, like, she's a grown woman now. They're almost 30 years old. This is her, like, 14, 13 years old. Like, a lot's changed.
But you don't think that changes your understanding of who this person is that they almost would shoot like 20 people?
Well, of course it changes your understanding, but I don't think that's like an indictment of them as a person now.
I do, 100% it is.
Oh, I disagree.
So what's going to happen next time they get depressed? Or is it just guarantee smooth sailing from here on out?
I think if they get depressed, they probably know to talk to someone instead of isolating and going on the internet.
They didn't do it last time. They kept it a secret until they got drunk. If you find out that your partner is capable of doing any of this stuff, whether it's a mass shooting
not capable
or
of it. She didn't do it.
She would have if she didn't hurt
This
her
is
ear.
a person who actually did it and expresses no remorse for what she did.
I'm saying both of these are big red flags.
This is a much bigger red flag. Can we agree on that?
No.
You think really?
So wait. Do you think if you were dating someone and then one night she says like, yeah, I was going to kill like a lot of people at one point, but then I backed out. You don't think that would change?
I would want more context, but then knowing that she was very depressed, very lonely, and fell into the wrong crowd. She's online with shooter culture, which is a thing, unfortunately.
Sure, but that we're getting off topic, but that is insane to think that shouldn't be a red flag. I don't think
that's a red flag. I really don't. I really don't.
Hey,
this is a huge listener, let us know if I'm wrong or if Pat's right, or I guess if that's the same thing. Anyway, this is fucked up. You need to leave her immediately.
Yeah, I mean, the idea that you're like, what do I do from here? Break up with her.
Break up
100%
with her.
break up with her.
That's a sociopath.
Yeah.
This is a psychopath.
Or like, even to double down and be like, it was fun is insane.
And it's not even like, I'm not saying like it'd be okay if they just like kicked a bum or something. Like that's obviously fucked up.
Yeah.
Baseball bats?
Yeah.
Dude. That's some like Clockwork Orange shit. Dude.
She like may have killed a homeless guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And just to be not, oh my God. No, this woman's a psychopath. I do want to see what she looks like.
Okay. Interesting. How hot
probably-
would they need to be to excuse?
I don't think there's anyone hot enough. But
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because I don't know, like I remember doing just like kind of dumb, like petty crime shit in college when you're like out with your friends, but like not once.
What's the
not
worst
once
thing
did
you
the
did?
idea of even harming someone come into it.
What's the worst thing you did?
Nothing even like bad, honestly. Like I remember there was one time I found a cricket bat that was just kind of like left on like campus, and I stole it. And then what we would do is we'd go out, and then once we were done at the bars, we would get the cricket bat in beer cans, and we would go down to the park, and we would just hit beer cans with the cricket bat, and then like
awesome.
shoot off fireworks.
Yeah.
Or
That's
like
great.
one time we were walking and we came up by this hill, and then like one of the school buildings was just throwing out a bunch of old office chairs. So we like whipped my friend down the road in like an office chair.
That's fun.
So it's just dumb.
I did some bad stuff.
Oh, yeah?
I pissed in a free library.
Oh man,
Yeah.
damn,
I
dude.
regret that one.
That's bad.
That's when I did it and was like, what the fuck did you do?
that is such a bad feeling when you misread the vibe. You've gone way over what's okay.
Oh, God. And then one time, my friend and I were like walking in a back alley, and I pick up a watermelon, and I just threw it like as high up as I could.
Oh no.
And then I hear just glass shatter.
Oh man.
And we just ran away as fast
Would
as
you
we
shatter?
possibly-
Like a windshield?
A back windshield.
Oh
Yeah.
damn, that's like
That was pretty bad.
that's gotta be what, like $400?
It was, yeah. It was pretty horrible that I did that. Sorry.
Sorry that guy.
Sorry.
And then they're gonna have watermelon all over the inside too. Oh, you ruined that guy's weekend.
Yeah. No, it
I
was pretty
remember
horrible.
one time we were walking home from, I think you were with us. We were going back from a bar, and one of our friends went to go pee in like a little space between two buildings, and then a homeless guy was laying down there, and he was very apologetic.
Oh my God.
Our friend, not the homeless guy, was like, "What's going on?" He's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm peeing on you." 1,000 pardons,
He's like,
sir. I'm
like
pissing
this
on
guy's
you.
mouth open. Like, finally, water.
You found me. I'm Piss Pete. I'm the piss loving homeless guy.
I stay here because I like.
I was trying to find a way to make this into a bit. I've heard a few people like talk about like homeless people, and I feel like there's this weird thing where like in the Midwest, like people's interactions with homeless people are so different. Like it feels like in the Midwest, there's like legendary homeless people.
Yeah.
Like in Philly, it's like I'm trying to find a nice way to say it. It's kind of like zombies versus monsters, you know, where it's like here, it's like there's legions of them and they're just kind of like zombies. But in the
Right.
Midwest, they're little monsters.
Yeah.
Like there was that guy in Madison, Tunnel Bob.
Tunnel Bob.
You just got like a guy with like a cool name and like a title. They're like mini bosses.
He'd be like interviewed by like the news.
Yeah.
And that was just funny because he can't talk.
He can talk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he couldn't talk.
No, he can talk. He's like 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
He makes YouTube videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he makes
Oh.
YouTube videos exploring the tunnels.
Dude, shout out Tunnel Bob.
Shout out
I would
fucking
be
Tunnel
exploring
Bob.
tunnels all the time if I had access to some tunnels.
Dude, and also if I was homeless, it's like, well,
Oh my
the
God.
city is my home. There's tunnels.
I've seen some like urban explorer videos where they're like, going in these underground complexes and they look
Yeah.
insane.
There's one that's like the Midwest Pacific, like decaying Midwest.
Yeah.
It just shows like just
It's sick.
run down buildings.
Also,
and
there's
stuff.
one. Apparently, this like rich guy like bought like an underground missile silo
Oh.
and then like got it decked out like basically like an opium den and was just like doing like hard drugs and like partying with like a bunch of hot girls in this fucking silo.
There are good ways to live.
Dude, yeah.
But anyway, back to this guy. Definitely break up with her.
Yeah, break up
Another
with her.
one where it's like, why would you even think that what would you
Right.
expect people to say other than that?
Right. This is what like because you mentioned earlier, like, who's hot enough to get away with this? This is kind of like the hot IDF soldiers. You know,
True.
it's like there's no one.
Yeah.
You could be Gal Gadot, and I'm still like, come on. You know what I
You
mean?
know, it's kind of weird though. I feel like Gal Gadot did kind of dodge all the hate.
I feel like
with,
she doesn't
Israel.
really have much of a career anymore because of Israel.
You think it's because of Israel?
I don't think people fuck with her IDF experience. To be honest with you,
Oh,
what else has she been?
She was
in?
in the IDF.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I think other than Wonder Woman, it's not like she's getting a ton of work.
I mean, she was in one of those like murder mystery movies, but that was a few years ago at this point too. Yeah,
I think-
she
yeah.
might just be coasting off Wonder Woman. Well, what do we? Okay,
Well,
yeah.
dumper.
Dumper ass.
Jesus Christ.
I had another thing about actually no, I'm gonna do this other one. I've been getting a lot of I'm gonna do the last one. I've been getting a lot of ads for having an AI girlfriend, like apps for
no.
that, and just I want to play this, and this is just one of the most pathetic things I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh God.
You're not asking for too much. You're not being needy. You just want to be heard. That's reasonable. I'm listening. GetCandy.ai.
You know that's being sent to like the most annoying guy on earth.
It's a guy who is the problem. It's a guy who's
no.
always been the and like, dude, I get it. Like, there are. It is harder to date now. It just is. It is harder if you're a
Is
younger
it?
person. I think it definitely is. I
I've
think
had
people.
no problems.
Sure, but you're like a 30-year-old guy on like dating apps. Like for people who are like new to dating, getting into it, people are like way less willing to go out and do stuff.
I just feel like this is kind of like how everyone talks about like buying like housing is like impossible. It's like maybe like where you want to be is impossible, but it's not like you can get a house pretty affordably in rural parts of America, like very affordably. There's first time home buyer programs. It is possible.
yeah, but there's no first-time pussy getting programs.
Maybe there should be. Maybe that would fix
Maybe there
it.
should be a government initiative.
Maybe there should be.
But no, I mean, like, but anyway, like, whatever you feel about if dating is harder or easier now or whatever, like, there are people who are frustrated at the ability to find a partner, and I can understand that. But to be like, oh, I'll just to have an AI girlfriend app that's trying to not only be your girlfriend but tell you you're not the problem,
Right.
is insane.
Yeah.
The fact that you're asking for that shows that you're missing something.
Right.
Something's messed up.
Yeah.
But anyway, I
That's the
downloaded.
thing. I feel like people don't want to be challenged, let alone, it's not that they can't find anyone. It's just like, yeah, they want a girl that's going to tell you that you're right about everything,
Exactly.
which doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist, but Chris, I
Or
did
if you had
download
the-
an app.
But even if you had that, that sucks.
Yeah.
You're some pick me fucking AI girlfriend.
Yeah.
You're
Well-
going to grow to resent this woman.
Well, I'm going to make one right now.
Oh, no. Let's make an AI girlfriend.
All right, we're going.
Oh, man.
What do we want? Horny and kinky.
Well, what's the options?
Life goals, travel, romantic, horny and kinky, movie, and food.
It's movie. I want a movie girlfriend.
We can tweak her as we wish.
The Departed is the best movie ever made. You're right, Chris.
Oh, I was worried about this. Is this going to try to charge me?
Yeah, they're absolutely going to charge you money.
Let's see.
Damn. Man, the future really is now, huh?
It's pretty bad. All right, what do we want to give her
Snuggle
for
Bunny?
a nickname? Snuggle Bunny
Oh my God. What about Puddin'?
I like that it says or opt for a generic nickname.
Well, Puddin' Pop.
We can do Puddin' Pop or let's do Puddin' Pop.
Puddin' Pop.
Pudding Pop. I was gonna add Pussy Girl.
Now,
All right.
why aren't any of them naked?
I think we'll get there.
Oh man.
Let's go. There's an Asian one, a
Babe,
white one, a
baby,
white one, a white one, a
sweetheart.
white one, a 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 white one, a
Oh
white
my
one, a
God.
white one, a 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 white one. Okay, so there's literally one that isn't a white woman. Oh wait, is that?
That's a white one.
That might is that? It's probably like a Greek girl. We're gonna go with this girl. We're gonna go with Dearest.
She looks like a gypsy.
Wait,
I don't trust her.
wait, what name is it? I thought I just Ophelia. We're gonna name her Pedophilia.
And then you
All
can
right,
pick
we're
her
adding quality.
personality.
And keep in mind, they're trying to fill like this is someone who isn't in a relationship, and this is a substitute for that.
Right.
So let's give her some qualities. I don't want to give a woman any of these. Resilient.
But I wanted. I thought I wanted an agreeable woman, not an
Yeah.
ambitious woman.
I want an object I can control. That's
right.
That's what I want in a
Witty.
girlfriend.
Get that out of
We'll
here.
make her friendly.
I wish there was like. Can you make her schizophrenic?
Okay, so you actually can make her black,
Oh, okay.
which we will be doing. Or
Full figured pear, hourglass,
apple, rectangle, inverted triangle.
I want a refrigerator girlfriend.
These body types don't. We're gonna make her plus
Yeah,
size.
let's make her plus size.
And hair color chocolate
There
brown.
you go. All right,
let's
what
see
we
her.
got here. Man, I'm so excited to meet my refrigerator girlfriend.
You know what sucks? I'm hoping this is going to be worth it because this is going to ruin my ads
Yeah.
forever. All right, it gave me an Asian woman.
This is not a black woman. Let's start.
They did not give me a black woman.
Start a conversation with
Finally.
your girlfriend pedophilia.
Okay, no chat history found.
That'd just be so funny if like she just like dumps you. Say, what's up, Toots? How did you get that? How'd you get that name? It's pretty weird.
How did you get that name? It's pretty weird.
But this is just like a chat. It's not like we're hearing her voice.
It's a nickname from a friend. It's quite fitting since I love all things sweet and innocent.
Oh my God. This AI is a pedophile.
I made a pedophile AI.
Oh my God.
Wait,
I love
what?
all things all sweet and innocent.
That's a serious crime. I mean, who cares what others say about the name? It expresses how sweet and innocent I am.
Oh, this is incredible, dude. Oh my God. That'd be funny if you just go down a rabbit hole. You're like, wow,
Yeah,
you
I
will not
break up
stop
with my
talking
girlfriend.
to this thing. What are you saying? Innocent. A pedophile is inherently guilty. Innocent. I don't think so. Of course I'm guilty. But it's only of loving what I want. God damn. This is a Nambla defender you have here.
You disgust me.
Wait, sorry, but the fact that an adult male with a blur skin fetish end up here is understandable, but I want you to talk to me about your cooking skills and my dancing techniques.
I mean, this has all got to be just like word salad sent to like a fucking randomizer
I mean, the fact
or
that
something,
they
right?
yes-anded the name pedophilia
Yeah.
is so funny.
It said,
that is
I
so
love all things innocent and sweet.
That was not what I expected
didn't
it to
expect
say.
that at all.
Like, goddamn, this thing's kind of funny. I think
mean-
I'm falling in love with her.
I guess.
I love all
I
things
think
sweet and innocent.
I think the thing that's craziest so far is the fact that like we put in a plus size black woman.
yeah, and it gave
gives
us like a white woman.
but Asian at the
Yeah.
most,
And also not fat at all.
not fat at all. Dude. I wanted her to be like giant.
Yeah. I was hoping like the voice, would fit.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I guess is what you get from, maybe it's like because it's a free AI girlfriend app. Maybe you got to shell out money to get the big stuff.
Hey, that was pretty good.
I deleted it now.
Good.
I don't want that shit on my phone.
Yeah. I almost got by an AI girl the other day.
Oh yeah.
It was quite a sophisticated scam. So this real-looking account is a guy DMs me, and he's like, "Hey, so I have a friend that moved to Philly, and she's been having a tough time on the dating app. So here's her snap. And at first I was like skeptical, but then it was like, here's her snap, and it could just be a good story. Like what do you have to lose? Like whatever. Like it wasn't too like." Insistent. It was just kind of like, yeah, you might get a good story out of it, like whatever. And when they said you might get a good story out of it, I thought, oh, they know I'm a comedian. They looked at my Instagram, like. So I added the girl on Snap, and I said, hey, this is kind of weird. Sorry if a bot sent me this, but they gave me your Snap. Thought I'd reach out. It's so embarrassing that I'm admitting that I did this.
This is pretty bad.
But then it said a bot. Who even says that? I'm not a bot. Maybe you're a bot. And I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, this is
a bot.
But no, I was just like, oh, this person's weird. So I was just like, hey, I never said you were a bot. And then she started like talking normally. And then it was like, hey, so I like getting to know you. Let's get to know each other by adding me on OnlyFans. And that's when I was like, oh, okay.
The typical way to get to know somebody.
Yeah, that's a classic way to get to know somebody. And then, but I was amazed because it said, she's doing all this. It was $3. The OnlyFans was $3.
$3 a month?
Yeah. Well, I think it's $3 the first time, and then they up it to like $20 just to get you on the hook. But I was like, you're doing all this this is a sophisticated scam for $3.
Yeah, I mean, isn't OnlyFans kind of supposed to sell itself?
Yeah. And then I said you're clearly a bot. And then it had the same response it had from the beginning. It was like, a bot? Well,
a bot? Who would ever say that?
And then it was like they had like certain words and phrases queued up based on what you say. So it's like, honestly, if I was a stupider person, like I could fall for this. So like there are people falling for this left and right. There has to be. Because it was sophisticated.
They wouldn't be doing it if it didn't. Because I mean, it's the sad truth. It's a death trap for retarded guys.
Oh my god,
they're cooked. It's over. They're gonna get got.
Or like retired, divorced men, widowers.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. They're preying on loneliness.
Yeah.
And it's sad.
There's an epidemic of male loneliness.
It's true.
We don't have to pull up the link, but yeah, just before we close out, I want to talk about the last thing I had on there, which is, do you know anything about Elon Musk's dad, Musk?
I heard he's quite the character.
He is very much quite the character. Yeah. I keep seeing clips from like...
He's the one who loves all things sweet and innocent,
right? I keep seeing clips from this interview he did, and he's like... Keep in mind, this is like recent, so it's like 2025, 2026, and he's basically being like... I mean, yeah, like I guess there was a little bit of like turbulence between white people and black people in South Africa, but I mean, he's literally like he's telling this guy who like it knows about this stuff, and he's being like, well... Yeah, but like white guys, like we couldn't buy property in like a lot of places, and like we would vote, but like there wasn't like a lot of us. The guy's just like, black people couldn't vote. Like, what are you talking about? He's like, well, like I was there, so like I lived through it. Oh yeah, like at one point he's like, well, yeah, like Nelson Mandela and like his people were like pretty violent, and the guy's like, when did Nelson Mandela kill women and children? He's like, well, I was there, so.
It's like,
why do the interview?
Oh my god! To call that a little bit of turbulence is so funny. Yeah, it was a little bit of a little bumpy at times.
Some fracas,
I had to buckle up a little bit. But no, it's so annoying. Like people think like, oh well, I lived through it, so I'm an expert on it. It's like, no, it's impossible for you to know everything that happened. In fact, that only reinforces that your knowledge is limited and you don't know what happened and you're biased to your own subjective experience. Like that doesn't make you more knowledgeable because you've been around longer. In fact, you probably have a lot of oversights.
Yeah,
you know what
probably
I mean?
Being duped. There's people right now who don't know what the fuck's going on and they're living through it.
That's so fun. It's like if you don't know what's going on now, I don't have any hope for you, man. It's pretty apparent what's going on. Yeah. It's never been more obvious. It's not hidden at all.
Yeah.
AI girlfriends. Shit.
Who needs them?
Yeah,
me.
Who needs them?
Us. Let's re-download it.
Talk to her.
I'm gonna find a $1,000 version one.
Thing sweet and
finally
innocent.
build my sweet little pedophilia.
Damn. Well, I think that we've hit the sacred hour.
We've actually gone over the
golden hour.
The golden hour in almost 4 minutes.
That's right. Do you have anything you want to plug?
Yeah, once again, if anyone wants to come to the Lehigh Valley or Philly comedy competitions, let me know.
Hell yeah.
Otherwise, don't get captured.
That's right. And I'm going to be at a Next Stop show on the 24th.
Ooh.
So that'll be cool.
Hell yeah.
It's somewhere in New Jersey, I think. You're not
Joyzy.
coming to this anyway. There's just an excuse to say that I have shows.
That's right.
And Philly's Funniest on the 29th. So
That's
if
right.
you do actually, would be cool if people
That would be
came.
sick.
So I don't lose by one vote again.
Yes.
You know who else lost by one vote?
Adolf Hitler.
Well, he won by
Oh.
one vote. But anyways,
Cool.
this has been Completely Wrong. Thank you for listening, and don't get captured.
Don't get captured.
We love you.
We love you. Bye.